Hello and welcome to the Parallel Weekly Recap. My name is Vacation. I'm a co-founder of PrimeWiki. I'm also an EP over at Echelon. For those of you that are in the loop on PrimeWiki, every single week my co-founder Lido does a recap on everything that's happened in the Prime ecosystem for the previous week. So that comes out every Tuesday, and it's usually around 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern. So if you are interested in knowing what happened in the last week or so in the Prime universe, this is your source for all that news that you are looking for. So what is up? What is actually happening in the ecosystem? Well, big news this past week was Season 3 Battle Pass. With that, we were introduced to 2 new cosmetics, specifically Paragon skins and card frames. As you progress through the Battle Pass, you'll unlock skins. And if you unlock a skin, for a fee in Prime, you can upgrade it to its Prime variant. Just like everything else in the Prime ecosystem, you've got full ownership of your assets. So when you unlock something and then you upgrade it in Prime, you'll actually have the ability to sell it later on in the future, which is one of the exciting things about the Web3 space. The premium track also includes playable cards, an exclusive card back, tournament entries, and more. So with Season 3, the team posted a new patch, and as you guys know, with new patches come new bugs. So check out that tweet that Parallel posted to see more details. Art and Tournament registration opened up on October 3rd, and it closes this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you have minted the pass, then don't forget to register, because if you don't register, you will not be included in the leaderboard. So if you're grinding out there and you want to try to win the tournament, you have to register to be included. So again, for all those out there, if you have minted the Ardent Arena Pass, do not forget to register, and you can follow the directions in this tweet here. With the launch of registration came also the launch of the Ardent Tournament app. The leaderboard will show the names of those that are battling to reach the top 38 spots. 32 players will form the final bracket, while 31 through 38 compete for the final 2 spots. So remember, you want to be top 38 at the very least. Then those that are in 31 through 38 will compete for the final 2 spots to formally create a bracket of 32. Here are some screenshots from the actual app itself. As you can see, there's brackets. It's pretty clean. It's a great V1, and Echelon looks to continue to improve upon that as we move forward into the future. Key dates. Just make sure that you guys tune in tonight for the first stream. Nan and I will join Muka and Kawa to chat about the game and play some exhibition games. The second broadcast will be on Sunday at 3 p.m. EST, so make sure you tune in for that too. Patch notes are out. Cathari gets a little buff. I'm sure Not So Fast will be thrilled. I think we saw some tweets to that effect this week. There is a new type of card rarity out on the scene, and it's called the Prime Legendary. So let's actually take a look at that now and see just how cool that card is. Okay, that's pretty insane. I want that. How can I get it? Please take my money. What an incredible piece of artwork from the team. It's incredible. I'm kind of speechless, actually. Each capital ship in Planetfall will have a corresponding variant like this. So I guess we can expect one from each different parallel. I'm pretty excited to see the Shroud ship, to be honest. I can't imagine what it's going to look like. Obviously the new Dawn, but maybe some sort of variation since it entered the black hole and then came out. Who knows? That's exciting. And here's the FE version of the card and then the concept art for it. That is insane. Actually, you know what? Kind of want to watch that again. Let's watch that again. Okay, can I just also say the sound design is insane? I believe Neptronic designed that. What an incredible combination of visual and audio. Additionally, there's a new native language rarity. So prime rarities aren't the only new kids on the block when it comes to card types. Native language cards are here, and they're looking pretty deadly. Actually, let's check those out here. So as you guys know, Parallel announced the native languages that are associated with each different faction. And it's a pretty cool effect that they've added to these cards. Speaking of languages, Goldie, our resident Goldie, goes through the new battle pass and the languages in a post on PrimeWiki. He also placed a little parallel language puzzle giveaway within the article, of which Play with Fire 05 was the winner. So congrats to you again, Play with Fire. It's awesome. And for those of you that are interested in languages, Goldie actually talks about the epidemiology of language, the history of it. So if you're a Sumerian scholar, you'll appreciate what he has to say. So check it out. Echelon provided their quarterly update. They talk about Ardent Arena, Prime Syncs, Colony, What the Funge, priming, and more. So check out that update there. It includes the quarterly reports from each EP. Parallel also announced a new Planetfall key, the Solar Key. I'm not sure what the utility is, what it will bring, but it will definitely be hot. OpenSea did their first stream, and no surprise, Parallel was featured as the first game. Check out the VOD. It's a pretty fun one with Ali and Fitch. Kalos announced that Parallel has surpassed 350,000 games played. That is pretty damn good for a closed beta, and I'm willing to bet at least 11 Prime that they will surpass 1 million games played by Halloween. In other news, Parallel also won some awards from NYX Game Awards. Winner in game design, game video, game category. Yeah, I mean, we're not surprised. Like, we know the quality of the team, and we know what they're really building here. Mr. Gon did an interview with The Street, and I think the highlight there is really the lessons learned on Web3 games and how to make something more impactful for the community. Spoiler alert, just make a fun game. Like, literally, that's it. It's simple. Games are meant to be played and meant to be fun. There's a host of new Planetfall expansion cards that are being shared. The artwork's incredible. What you'll notice is they're more action oriented. So I think we can see how the Planetfall expansion is going to play out. It's going to be really focused on battle and battle scenes. The landscapes expert himself, Jan Urschel, continues to delight. He created some new images for the Marcolian capital, Vali. This really just continues to deepen the lore of Parallel and makes the expansive universe bigger. Gon jumped onto Spaces. You can go check out that with Yiken. And What the Funge provided a few updates. They notified everybody that the Copium update is incoming, which will include lots of UI UX changes. It'll award lots of Prime, and they added some other details. They increased their users by 35%, which is great, and they've been running tournaments with hundreds of Prime on the line. So if you haven't played What the Funge, get in there. Last but not least, we are gifted with another AR 3D of one of the cards that Parallel's created. It's the Little AZ12 target painter. Let's take a look at him. That's pretty cool. That little buddy is just going to pay a few targets. No big deal. Nothing bad's going to happen to him, right? Well, thanks for checking in on the weekly update, guys. This is what you can expect from PrimeWiki every week. We're going to cover everything in the Prime ecosystem, including Parallel, Echelon, What the Funge, Colony, and more. Thanks so much, guys. Catch you next time. Bye.